sa isang barangay.
Tayo ay forever, kahit malayo ay getting stronger. Dahil para sa akin ay the distance wouldn't matter. Oh, tayo ay forever. Oh, tayo ay
Barangay LS 97.1, number 1. Zoom sa sayawan. Zoom Barangay. Sa Barangay LS. Sa Barangay LS.
Go for it. Send me pics? I don't know. It's your fridge. I don't know what the right thing to say is here. I'm just poopy. Sorry. Not Emma. And there's like the waterfall's there, but they prohibit people from going past a certain point because they're like, oh, it's too dangerous. And Michael's like, come on, like as if he doesn't care. I don't recommend doing this, by the way. He's like, let's just go. I'm like, no, we need to go back. We reached the end. He's like, this isn't the end. Like, don't you want to see the waterfall? And I'm like, I see it from here. It's nice. It looks great. Let's go back. And he's like, no, honey, trust me. I've done this before. Blah, 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 blah. Speaking like a local, whatever. Don't do this. And then I'm like, okay, I'll do it. And my anxiety, I cannot contain my anxiety. So we go past the sign, the one that says do that, fine, whatever. And then he leads me. There is like a very rough path to the waterfall, and there's a path where you have to pass like a small creek, and there's like stepping stones, right? Do you guys know in the Annie cinematic, where she's playing with the friend and they're passing the creek and then she slips and then she gets washed away? That was going through my head the entire time, but it was very calm. It couldn't have happened, but I'm like, oh my god, I'm so scared. And then we're going, and then we actually reach the waterfall, and he goes all the way to the base of the waterfall, and he's like, take a picture, and I'm like, okay. So I take a picture. I posted on Twitter. That's the picture where he's like right next to the waterfall, and I'm like, okay, let's go back, because at this point it's like the sunset is at like what like 5:40ish, right? And then it was like 4:45ish. I was getting worried because if the sun goes down during that path, it's really, really scary. Like, it's so dark. So I'm like, oh my god, we gotta go. Come on, let's go. So he's like, okay, fine. So we like try to rush back, except not really, because I have a bamboo stick and I broke that, and we had to find another one. Oh my god. Anyway, the entire thing took 2 hours, 3 hours, I don't remember, a long time. By the time we got back, like the sun was like not setting, but it was like getting there, right? So I'm like, we're like racing the light pretty much. So we go back, and I'm like, oh my god, I made it. That was an adventure. So we're walking back, and we pass this fruit stall, right? And it's like a really cute fruit stall with a lot of fruit. And Michael has been on this adventure to find lilikoi, which is passion fruit. He was trying to find fresh passion fruit the entire time, but he couldn't find it. Anyway, we passed this cute fruit stall where it's like there's like a little lock box where if you buy one, you just put the money in like an honor system. So we tried to find lilikoi, but we couldn't find it. So we bought some guava. So we like on the way back to the car, we open up the guava and we just eat it, and it was like really nice. I'm like, oh, this is so nice, just fresh guava and after a hike and just go. Anyway, we go in the car and then we start driving back. But the road to Hana, there's like the front side and the back side, right? He really wanted to take me to the back side. And if I thought the front side was scary, the back side was even more frightening, especially with the sun going down. And I don't believe in God, but I was praying. Because the back, okay, there's no roads. There's no roads. It's just dirt. And there's cows everywhere. And then the view is gorgeous, but you're literally next to the cliff, next to the ocean. And it's like one way most of the time, and the turns are very steep. It's like even worse than the way there. So I was like, holy shit, this is so scary. And the sun was going down like quite fast actually. So we're like racing the sun, trying to like make it before it gets too dark. Oh my god, no, it was totally worth it. The view was gorgeous. I'm like, oh my god, this is the most beautiful but frightening thing I've ever seen in my entire life. I feel like it was so beautiful. It was beautiful. Just everything about it. The ocean, the cloud, the sun looked beautiful. But the road was so scary. So I've never felt so like, wow, so pretty. Oh, I'm so scared. So pretty. Oh, I'm so scared. Like constantly like going back and forth. Anyway, so yeah, we go back to Hana. Go back from Hana and go home. And I did take some pictures. You're gonna see all of this in my vlog that's coming out in 4 months, but I can show you some. Like it's hard to like show how pretty it was. The pictures don't really do it justice. You know what I mean? It does not do it justice. God, there's so many of these pictures where he's looking out over. Oh, look at this! What is he doing? God, it's so scary. I'm just like, Michael, don't leave. Anyway, he's vibing. Thank you, Realty Popo Yaki Infinitech, Haluna Saya, Sean Hakamo, the Nerd Tech for B, Elka TP, the King Young String, and the Since Package, Sudan, Vatsukan, Clone Rexo, Soda, Zaya, Pine, Pom, Poop, Kermit, okay, so, meeting his family. Oh, it was great. So they didn't, we came, I posted it in my alt account. They had a welcome banner for me. And I'm like, what? They had a welcome banner for Michael that said, happy birthday, Michael. And for me, it was like, welcome, Lily. And I'm like, that's the cutest. Look at this. It was really cute. Okay. Things I noticed. A lot of food. Just constantly feeding me. Even if I didn't want a plate, she'd made me a plate and give it to me and like eat. I'm like, oh, thank you. You want hot cocoa? You want this? You want that? What can I drink? You want I'm like, hot cocoa. Thank you. And then I'm eating. You want this? I'm like, no, okay. She goes and gets it for me anyway. Like she gets like this bowl of soup thing. And she just puts it. I'm like, thank you. And then she's, do you want mac salad? Do you want mac salad? I'm like, yeah, I'll just have like a little bit. And she's scooping, and I'm like, okay, that's enough. And she's like, okay, scoops one more. And I'm like, nothing I say matters. It's okay. She gets me back. It's just constantly. Yeah, I'm like, okay, thank you. Salamat. And then Michael has a lot of Filipino family, like a lot. From his mom's side, a lot of cousins, aunties, uncle. Oh yeah, everyone calls a woman like auntie, like an uncle for guys. That was really cute. And a lot of family. They love taking pictures. Michael didn't tell me they would take pictures all the aunties were like, come on, go together. Okay, picture. Okay, now you go together. Okay, now every combination of people, they have to take a picture. And I'm like, where is this going, Michael? And Michael's like, oh, it's gonna all go on Filipino Facebook. I'm like, okay, no problem. And I wasn't wearing makeup or anything. I'm like, not, so I'm like, whatever, I don't know, whatever. And they're like, yeah, come, okay, now you, Michael. Okay, now you, Michael, and this person. And now like this person. Okay, now the uncle, come here. Okay, now all the aunties come here. Okay, now selfie. I noticed one auntie, while I was just talking, she was like surreptitiously, just casually was taking a selfie while I wasn't looking. What's going on? There's pictures at every single one of my... So many pictures. Oh my god. It was so funny because I didn't expect just non-stop pictures. Oh, the funniest shit. We went there 2 days later for like their Thanksgiving dinner and stuff, and even more people, more cousins, all younger cousins that Michael has, who are fans of Michael, right? So, the aunties, they were like, oh yeah, they want your autograph and blah blah blah. I'm like, and then Michael was like, yeah, sure. And then, oh my god, I shit you not, they have a little folder. They open the folder, and it's blown up pictures of me and Michael, taken from Google Images or my Instagram. I have a picture of it. I was mortified. I was so mortified. If I can find it, hold on. This is just one of them. And then, like for Michael, I understand, right? Because I'm sure the cousins are like big fans of Michael, but I don't think they were like really fans of me. But they had blown up pictures of me, like different. One of these pictures was from like 3 years ago, and I'm like, I was so mortified. I just like hit my head. I'm like, I can't do it. I'm like, I'm not here. I'm like, no, really sign, really sign. I'm like, okay. So I signed them. But I apologized in every single picture. I'm like, I'm really sorry about this. You can throw us away if you want. Don't worry. Yeah, no, sorry. You can just say it's fine. I was like, just apologizing because I felt so bad. I'm like, you probably don't even want this. Anyway, so yeah, they had just blown up. I was so there was a lot. There was like a stack of like 6 or 7 blown up pictures of us. And Michael's like, really, just sign it, go. So I'm like, okay, I'll do it. Anyway, his cousins were really cute. Like, they were like really big fans of like Michael, and I think some of them, one of them, 2 of them, like they had friends that were fans of me, and they're like, can you see this for my friend? Can you say hi to her? Like blah blah blah. And it was like really cute. 2 or 3 of them actually played piano. So I talked to one of them about piano and stuff. He's really good, and I'm like, oh, you're really good. Like, he started playing Minecraft on piano. I was like, really good. And then they asked me, like, play a song on piano, right? This was the first meeting, not the Thanksgiving. So I started playing, like, you know, my hit single, Last Cup of Cup, whatever. And then all the aunties, uncles, like, phone out, starts recording. That was interesting. I'm like, oh god. Okay, because Michael has a piano in his house that no one uses. It's like an old electric piano, and I'm like, oh god, this is so embarrassing. And then, okay, I met his grandma, which is like super sweet. I love her, his grandma. Super sweet lady. I loved her so much. Went to her house, and she had like, I noticed that, Michael before a turtle, right? For his grandma. And then, we came to go to his house, and I learned why. Because she has this collection of turtles. And then he's like, Grandma, I got you. And I actually bought her a turtle too. And like, she has like this collection of like really nice, cute turtles. I'm like, is that so cute? Like, you share on turtles and publicly, but like, here it's like, you know, it clearly means a lot to your grandmother, right? Not real turtles, fake turtles, like those carved turtles. But she was so sweet. I liked her a lot. Very sweet lady. I think I really liked her because it was like, it's gonna sound weird, but it felt like interacting with her was like me projecting, because I wish I interacted with my grandma before she passed. So like not making it up per se, but just really enjoying like being able to interact with her, you know? So it was really nice. I talked to her and it was just very wholesome, very comfy. Like, I really liked her. Before we left, she held my hand and she was like, "You take care of that boy. He's my favorite person in the whole world." And I'm like, "She's my favorite person too." Really cute. Really awesome. 이게 엠프로베이스인데 나도 하나씩은 소비값이 타고있는 오가피 할 거야. Oh god, I'm talking a lot. If I'm going too fast, slow me down. I have a lot of stories. Oh, we didn't get to try Jollibees because Michael... Thank you, Yumi, for the raid. Thank you so much. Jesus, that was so bad. Thank you, Fox, for this episode. We didn't get to try Jollibees, but Michael really wanted to. Okay. Can I talk about the poke bowls? So the poke bowls we got are from Foodland. I love Foodland. All my homies love Foodland. So poke, I don't know, whatever. I'm American. Poke bowls, poke. Look it up. It's pronounced. Poke bowl. Pokeball. I think Hero and go watch it. Going for this. Okay. So there's a place in Foodland. Okay, Michael loves their salt and vinegar wings. He got that like twice. Their spam musubi is okay, but the best spam musubi I've eaten on the island was 7-Eleven. It's just 7-Eleven. Spam musubi was the best. Anyway, we go to the poke bowl station, and they have... I've never seen so many different kinds of poke. Oh my god, it's so good. I had everything, man. I had the shoyu, I had the spicy, I had the other style, the Hawaiian style, I had the mussels, I had the raw crab, I had everything. I'm like, yeah, can I have a half pound of this, please? And like a quarter pound. Like, can you do two choices? Yeah, I would do that. So good. It was so good. The ahi tuna was so good. Anyway, we went there 2 times. And then we would do a lot of things where we couldn't find we didn't go to a lot of restaurants. We did a lot of takeout and like local places. We would take out the food and we would find a beach and we just sit near the water and eat food. We did that multiple times and it was amazing. Like just finding like a nice spot to sit and eat. It was amazing. Hi, hi. On the camera. It was so good. There's this restaurant that's called Mama's Fish House. And I was looking up the things to do in Maui, and everyone recommends you got to go to this restaurant. This is the best restaurant ever. Mama's Fish House. Amazing. I'm like, oh, okay, Mama's Fish House. So I checked reservation, right? They're booked 3 to 6 months in advance. And I'm like, gosh darn it. So I'm like, okay, well, we couldn't go to Mama's Fish House. I really wanted to go. We typed it up. So we went to the beach near Mama's Fish House. Oh my god. And Michael's like, I'm gonna climb the rocks over there. And I'm like okay, what he's like, you can stay here. And then he goes climbing rocks to like some of the cliffy area. I'm like, I'll go with you. I'm like trembling because I don't want us to follow him. I'm like trying to climb these rocks. Just more rocks. That's the picture of this one. I gotta show you. You don't understand the amount of anxiety I felt this trip. It's something else. Look at this one, this picture. You can't even see him. Hold on, let me zoom in. Where he would stand he just monkeyed all over to the rock. I refused to go near there. I don't trust myself. So I was just standing way back, and I'm like, Michael, come on, let's go. He did that a lot of times, and I just felt so like stressed. I'm like, I trust him. Like I know he's done this before. I know he's been here before, but I've never been here. I've never seen this. So for me, it was like, oh my God, please don't let the wind blow him away. Don't let him lose balance. I'm just like praying because I don't know, to whatever God I believe in. He's just built different. No, the jump off the cliff one is actually a different one. That one was fucked. Okay. We were going to go snorkeling, and then we stopped by these rocks. He's like, I want to show you these rocks here. And I'm like, here we go again. All right, let's see them rocks. So we're walking there, and it's like it's really pretty. It's gorgeous. So I'm like, oh, I want to walk this part, right? So I'm vlogging, and then, it's on my second channel. He pretended he fell off the cliff and then like hid, and he was wearing a gray t-shirt too. Isn't that fucked up? Oh my God. And I was like, my heart stopped. I don't think you realize how, like, it just stopped. It stopped. It just stopped. It stopped. I was like, it's fucked up. It's just fucked up. So much anxiety. I got so much anxiety back there. Yeah, my frames are dropping. I don't know. I'm just talking right now, so and I like, Ariana so much. The next thing about Molly I really like